Position, Nordal upgraded from 13th to 12th. We go to pair number 10, representing Italy in the University of Milan. It's Riccardo Lorello, and representing both Japan and Senshu University, it's Arito Motonaga. Impressive junior careers for the pair of these. Can they challenge Metro, Ressas and Fitzgerald at the top of the order in the men's 5,000 metres here at the speed skating oval, named after James Benjamin. Making those levers work, the pair of them swinging the arms down the straight, and that's a great start. Early split, 200 metres, of course. Too early to tell, but it's a good start. And immediately into the draft, and then just switching out, because I think Arito felt that he came out of that top bend much faster, so just got out of the draft and overtook Lorello. Well, look at these times, a 30:39 from Arito. That is fast. That is super fast. Over a second quicker than anyone else at that stage. The first full rotation, the first 400 metres. Lorello, 31:31. Second fastest time through the 600. Already the best part of 5 seconds ahead here, and Lorello putting down a good time as well, 3.5 seconds ahead. Well, they've started well. Can they maintain this? 10 laps to go. These two putting down some impressive laps right at the beginning of their pairing in the 5,000 metres. It's a bit of conjecture here, but have they gone out too fast, or can they maintain this? I mean, if they can maintain it, then Eric Hyden's 43-year-old track record could be under threat here by the pair of them. Both looking very comfortable, very relaxed. Smooth around the bends as well. Focusing just on technique and nothing else. Just now holding that 7.5 second gap. Arito settled in now. 32.66. Following a 32.41 from the Japanese athlete. We'll come up to the halfway stage now. And still 7.55 seconds ahead. They're both keeping this gap now. It's almost like they've settled into their speed. Bit of conservation perhaps going on to put in a final explosion at the end. Boy, oh boy, this would be an impressive time if they can keep going. I wonder if they're cheering in Senshu University, watching Arito Motonaga keeping the lead here, now just down to just over 7 seconds. I wonder if they're screaming in Milan as well, as Riccardo Lorello is putting down a great time himself. The pair of them, if they can maintain this, will be first and second on the leaderboard, but with 2 pairs to come. So still good times, 33.71, and if anything, Riccardo Lorello getting faster, a 33.02 from him. That is stunning at this stage. 4 laps to go here in this 5,000 meters, and these two are setting the world alight here. This track record is hugely under threat by the pair of them, and it's been Arito leading the way throughout, but just in the last 600-700 meters, Lorello has put down the afterburners again. Closing the gap on Arito, but Arito still leading now, builds it up to nearly 8 seconds. 7.86 seconds in the lead, the Japanese athlete. Both staying relaxed, but Lorello now crucially switches to the inside track in that transition. And is he going to cut the line first for the first time in the race? I think he is. 4.2 kilometers. And now 8.2 seconds inside that. Lorello had some extra energy through laps 9 and 10. Now leading the way. And has Arito blown up here? You can see a grimace on his face. He's holding his legs. That is not a good sign. Meanwhile, Lorello is powering on, looks very relaxed, taking in the oxygen, just thinking about technique. He gets the bell, 9 seconds clear of Metro. A 7:03.63, the best time set by the Swiss skater. The target for the lead here in the race, a 7:02.29 is the lap record that's been standing for 43 years. Lorello coming around the final bend. He is in contention here for the top spot. He's in contention here for the track record. Lorello from Italy pushes for the line. The last few meters, he comes across, and the time is a terrific 6:53.23, smashing the track record by nearly 10 seconds and taking the lead. Arito Motonaga holds on to take second place in the standings, provisional second place, of course. He was burnt up with 2.5 laps to go, but somehow the Japanese athlete held on. But this is the man that everyone's going to be talking about right now. Riccardo Lorello of Italy has blown the track record apart. Here is Arito. He was looking so strong through 11 laps, but he lost it coming around the final bend. He just did not have enough in the tank. Meanwhile, Lorello saved the best till last. He leads the way with a tremendous 6:53.22, nearly 10 seconds faster than Arito, but Arito holds on for second. And I wonder if anyone can beat that time. What a performance. Well, there are the standings now after the 10 pairs of 12 have come out. Lorello leading the way, smashing the track record in top spot from Arito of Japan and Metro of Switzerland. We come on to the penultimate pair representing Japan and Senshu University. It's Tanigaki Yuto, and he goes up against the Italian from the University of Rome, Daniele Di Stefano. Well, we've seen one Italian come out and blow the track record of 43 years apart. 6:53.22, the marker set, huge 10 seconds ahead of the next best time set by Arito in that previous pairing. Metro completing the top 3. Can Tanigaki or Di Stefano challenge for a place on the podium?
We have a correction on our and the person on our inner from Japan is Tanigaki Yuto. And on the outer, Italy,
solid start from this pair. Tanigaki on the outer ring, Di Stefano on the inner ring. So pushing up into provisional second and third places. At this point, Arito still had bags of energy in the previous pairing. To set the best time at 600 meters of 50:11.
And so, from Central University. Last time, Motonaga is 31.63, and for Di Stefano, 33.21.
So you can see that Tanigaki has just started to open up a little bit of a lead over the Italian. Italian just dropping away into 5th spot at that 1 kilometer mark. Tanigaki provisionally second. Well, there's the drafting already. The Italian using a slightly smaller Japanese athlete to make a hole in the air. Now, Tanigaki has gone out fast like his teammate Arito Motonaga. We saw what happened to Arito in the last pairing. He blew up with, well, about 600 meters to go. Just had nothing left. In fact, he stopped pumping his legs and was just gliding around the top bend. Tanigaki coming out with a similar pace in the first 3.5, 4 laps. But now settled down, and in fact, it's Di Stefano who's going to cross the line first at this split.
Tanigaki, at 34.36.
So they come through the halfway stage and cross the line. Next time they'll be at 2.6 kilometers into the 5 kilometer race. And the Italian has started just to put down a little bit more here. Provisional 4th place for Daniele Di Stefano. Provisional 5th for Tanigaki Yuto.
Finisher at the last start, 16 laps of the PGA World University Championship. So we'll be watching for the last start race coming up in this week.
So Daniele Di Stefano now moves into the provisional podium positions, following a very similar pattern to his teammate Riccardo Lorello. Now, are we going to see another impressive finish from another Italian here? We saw what Lorello did in the last 3.5, 4 laps, and the previous pairing smashing the track record. So Di Stefano at the last split, just over 1.5 seconds slower than Lorello, so in touching distance. And now you can see him grinding out around the bend, pressing hard, putting the accelerator down. Just a little behind his teammate still, and sitting in 3rd place, but look at that split time, 33.03 for the last 400 meters. With 3 to go, can he maintain that speed? Needs another low 33 to challenge his teammate Lorello, but you can see him pumping really hard here. Lorello moved into provisional first place at this point, at this split, with a 5:47.24. Just looks like Daniele Di Stefano is not quite there yet. Has he got more in the tank? Let's not forget about Tanigaki coming up behind, but just drifting away. And now it looks like we're going to see another Italian pushing for the podium. Just outside the time still, in fact just slightly drifting away from Riccardo Lorello, but a good chance here for two Italians to be in the top two positions, as Daniele Di Stefano just grimacing down the back straight into the final bend, all his energy going into this last 200. He comes around the bend, he's still pressing hard. Look at those quads working away, gliding down the final straight. 6:53.22, the best time set, and it's another Italian in second place with a 6:55.22, which also would have smashed the previous track record by 7 seconds. Impressive stuff from the two Italians. Daniele Di Stefano, a 65.20 to complete an all-Italian top two, as Tanigaki comes through in 12th place with a provisional 7:13.52. Blew up a lot earlier than his teammate, but impressive stuff. Riccardo Lorello leading the way, and his teammate in the penultimate pairing, Daniele Di Stefano, sitting in second place with a 6:55.20. Japan's Arito Motonaga completes the top three. And at the moment, it's Viva Italia.
It's our second time of the day.
Sagatoff coming around the final bend, putting everything into this. He wants to set the best possible time that he can. He's coming into the last 50 meters. 7:03.03 to get in the medals, not quite, I'm afraid, and he finishes in 5th place. Riccardo Sagatoff, not quite enough, and there is the hug between the two leading Italian athletes as Endo comes over the line in 15th place with a 7:15.75. But what a day for Italy. Riccardo Lorello, top of the pile with a new track record of 6:53.22 from Daniele Stefano, and Arito Motonaga from Japan completes the top three. Well, there's confirmation of the final pairing coming through. Not quite enough in the end for Riccardo Sagatoff, but there is the champion of the 5,000 meters in speed skating, Riccardo Lorello of Italy, smashing the track record that has been standing for 43 years with a 6:53.22. 9.01 seconds ahead of the best track record. And here in the final standings in the men's 5,000 meters, Riccardo Lorello of Italy smashing the track record and taking the gold medal from his teammate Daniele Di Stefano, who was just under 2 seconds off his time. And it's Japan's Arito Motonaga completing the podium in 3rd place, 10 seconds back. What a tremendous session again here at the James Sheffield Skating Oval. Yet another track record smashed to pieces here at Lake Placid 2023.